bright, sweet, sensitive, and hardworking are some of the adjectives that describe Eliav Baruch Shaul Saknovitz. Eliav, you maintain a calm, humble demeanor, never seeking to call attention to yourself. In your unassuming way, you've impressed your Abbeim and teachers with your keen intellect, leading to your acceptance into the National Honor Society and Yeshiva University's Cy Sims Honors Program. Your caring and responsible nature were on display during your summer spent in Camp Kaylee and as an OL-based Ezra counselor, providing support to those less fortunate than yourself. Yeshivat Torah Shraga will certainly benefit from a mensch like you. Ephraim Yitzhak Bluestone, you embody all the traits of a stellar engineer. You are hardworking, innovative, and analytical. In addition to all your technical prowess, and perhaps more importantly, you are an extraordinarily caring young man with impeccable manners. In recognition of this important quality, you won the Midos Award in addition to the Torah Growth Award. You have earned many leadership positions in DRS, as you are captain of the DRS chess team, the varsity flag football team, the Science Olympiad team, and captain and founder of the robotics team. These accomplishments will surely contribute to your continued success in Oraita and in engineering. Mordechai Yosef Eisler embodies the dictum of our rabbis, say little and do much. Joseph, your humility has made you into a great friend for so many. Your drive on the court to constantly improve is a simple example of how you live your life. You've set an example of what it means to make tefillah a priority. Your seriousness and consistency in your davening is a clear indication of your success as a Ben Torah. It has been a source of pride for us to watch you progress in DRS, and we're confident in your continued growth next year at Queens College and beyond. Who doesn't love Avram Chanina Kranz? Kind, caring, incredibly smart and insightful, Noah, you bring happiness to all at DRS. Can anyone remember a time when you complained? You are a tremendous contributor and positive speaker about people and events in your life. An Honor Society member, you were a perfect recipient of the Torah Growth Award. Honored by the Nediv Lev Service Society, you worked tirelessly with children in iShine and your shul youth groups. You were an editor of the Dvar Mayotzim Dvar Torah publication and a Model UN participant. We will miss you as you move on to Netiv Aryeh next year. Most know Yaakov Yehuda Cement as the starting center fielder for the DRS softball team. Kobe, what truly sets you apart is your ability to relate to each student in the grade. Your sincere smile and willingness to help even when no one else is aware signifies your authenticity and stellar midos. You've been a loyal volunteer at the West Hempstead Friendship Circle and continue to do chesed whenever the situation arises. You've personified a true Ben Torah as you take advantage of numerous extra learning opportunities. Your success in DRS is but a small sample of what you will undoubtedly accomplish next year at Netiv.
Gabriel Yekutiel Hirschkop, we are so proud of all that you've accomplished. Your work with the special needs kids is legendary, first on Yad B'Yad, later as a CIT in Misora, and then working for Yachad as a chapter advisor. Especially with the onesie on, you always managed to put a smile on the faces of those in need. It was a no-brainer that you were inducted into the Nediv Lev Service Society. Your varied interests include both ice hockey and singing for our a cappella group, the Wild Chords. Mivaseret is truly blessed to have a Baal Chesed such as yourself next year. All hail the Student Council President. Clever, funny, charismatic, and a little bit irreverent, the good kind. The halls of DRS will absolutely miss your presence, Ariel Yitzchak Schultz, and the halls of Aish will surely be filled with even more fun and laughter. Your dedication to improving this school is an incredible legacy that will continue to impact DRS for years to come. You started and starred in the Theater Society, giving DRS students a creative outlet they never had before, all while captaining the award-winning mock trial and debate teams. There is no doubt that your future is very bright. Throw the words charming, personable, friendly, outgoing, and a great sense of humor into a blender, and the result will be Ariel Binyamin Offman. Ari, you're always besimcha with your contagious personality. Your carefree and laid-back nature are the reasons why your Rebbeim and peers are drawn to you. But when you step into the greenhouse, that easygoing demeanor is replaced with great intensity as you cheer on your friends, leading the pack with great passion. Don't think that we didn't notice your spiritual growth this year. We're so excited to see you bring your charm and enthusiasm to Yeshivat Reshit next year. Shmuel Zachariah Pack, you have demonstrated exceptional discipline and intellectual maturity during your years at DRS. You are both an athlete and a scholar, and your reflective and articulate presence in the classroom and beyond inspire both your friends and teachers. As a debate leader, Shmueli, you know how to wield your words with confidence and precision. As a compassionate leader, you have given so much of your personal time and resources to helping children with special needs. And as an athletic leader, you have demonstrated the same commitment to leading and supporting others. May you continue to grow and inspire the Chevra at Nativ. Sometimes you can just speak to a boy and know that he was brought up correctly. Menachem Yonah Gewurtz, your good nature and articulate sincerity shine through in every conversation you have. You are a member of the National Honor Society and captain of the DRS NCSY Jump Club. You give of your time to the Friendship Circle and Tomchei Shabbos, and you're the director of the Dvarim Hayotzim Min Halev social media department. You are always looking to grow both in the realm of Ben Adam Lamakom and Ben Adam Lachavero. We know that your family name will continue to shine next year in Shalvim.
Shlomo HaMelech tells us, Lakol zman ve'eis l'chol chayfetz tachas hashamayim. There's a time for everything. Senior dinner is a time of a celebration of Eis Lahov. We're so proud how the graduates have grown in their Avas Hashem, in the development of very meaningful Rebbe-Talmid relationships, in the beautiful camaraderie between the Chaverim. But to me, senior dinner is really an Eis Rakod. It's a time that we dance like we dance at Simchas Torah, celebrating the myriad of accomplishments and growth of the Talmidim, their enjoyment of the candy store, of the Talmud Ru'u Ki Tov Hashem, the exhilarating feeling of learning a challenging sugya, receiving a shout out of Tov Li Torah Spicha Mi'alfei Zohar V'Chesef. The sky is the limit for the class of 2020. Chechem L'Raisa. Mazel Tov.
Anyone who attempts to debate Menachem Naiman learns very quickly that he must have his facts straight and his points well thought out. Menachem, your sharp intellect and varied interests make you a great person to talk to and have helped you enhance many a class with your thoughts and contributions. Your passion has also brought the DRS debate team and Dvarim Hayotzim Min Halev to new heights. Your constant growth and your appreciation for honesty, integrity, and truth are what makes you special. We know that your journey has only begun, and we await great things from you at Yeshivat Nativ Aryeh next year. Binyamin Gavriel Birnbaum, you are a deep thinker, an original and creative personality, and a sincere and diligent young man. Ben, you brought your creative talents to bear in nearly everything you touched. As a musician, you were a regular guitarist in both the school and chesed bands. As a writer, you sought new ways to articulate difficult stories and ideas, contributing to both the Drama Society and Holocaust Journal. Ben, everyone who meets you is moved by your gentle and thoughtful approach. We are sure that you will continue to bring the same warmth and sincerity next year at Yeshivat Nativ Aryeh. A brilliant mind complemented by a sweet, easygoing, humble personality, and a baller to boot. Yoshua Steinberg, you possess quite an impressive package of attributes. You have worked hard to see incredible academic success in our honors classes and on the math, debate, and science Olympiad teams. You are an important cog in the middle of our successful basketball team and on our volleyball team. Your penchant for saying a great svara or asking a problem, question, and learning made you the apple of your Rebbe's and teacher's eye. Your desire for growth will bring you great success at KBY next year. Aaron Yecheskel Bennett, you are a born leader and role model. You distinguish yourself on the court, in the base medrash, and in the classroom as a mensch whose values, work ethic, and midos are always the most important part of your game. You were captain of the varsity basketball team, a Yeshiva League All-Star, and editor-chief of the yearbook. But most significantly, you were chosen by your peers as the Kesser Shem Tov, a crown that you wear with responsibility and grace. We are confident that Yeshivat Shalvim will benefit from your leadership and presence next year. Say the name Eliezer Rafal Herschel, and everybody around you begins to smile. Eliezer, your presence brightens up the room as you will do anything to put a smile on another's face. Even when you experienced health challenges, you always manage to stay positive and make others feel good. The expression Toho Kabaro is the perfect chazal to describe you. There are no errors about you. What you see is what you get. You've built relationships with many Rebbes in DRS. Each Rebbe appreciated your warmth, intelligence, and sincerity. Mivaseret is fortunate to have a boy as real as you attend next year.
Humble and unassuming, Yehoshua Blumkin tries to fly under the radar. Yet, as we got to know you, Josh, we understood why you were selected for the Torah Growth Award. Always a smile on your face and a kind word for your friends, you take your Limudei Kodesh and general studies very seriously. Serious is also a good description of your chess abilities, as you went undefeated throughout your DRS career. Your love of and talent in sports were evidenced by your dedication to the Mesivta basketball team. Your skills and midos will certainly carry you far in life, especially next year at Mivaseret. What do you get when you take an affable personality, mix it with ample intellect, and add a witty sense of humor? Elchanan Weinstein. Hanan, you're one of the most beloved members of the class, with everyone counting you as a friend. In your interactions with your classmates and Rabbeim, you always exude a chen and easygoing nature that makes you stand out. You proved yourself academically as an AP scholar and as a member of the National Honor Society. You've made wonderful strides in the realm of Avodas Hashem, and we wish you only Hatzlacha as you head to Nativ next year. Shlomo Tzvi Forking, your leadership and achievement knows no limits. Both highly independent and soft-spoken, Tzviki, you are admired by all for your inner strength, diligence, and thirst for wisdom. Beyond the classroom, you seem to be able to make time for everything and everyone. As lead lawyer for mock trial, counselor for orphans at Kol HaNa'arim, or football quarterback, you lead from a place of clarity, conviction, and precision. With your balance of warmth and scholarship, you are the rare student who can get lost in the library and volunteer to help the homeless. Much hatzlacha next year at Oraita and beyond. Has anyone in the class of 2020 had more of a meteoric rise in his 4 years at DRS than Yisrael Meir Eisner? Meir, you came into DRS as a friendly, kind-hearted kid, and you are leaving our yeshiva as a budding Ben Torah. You are living proof that one can grow in his learning, davening, and general avodas Hashem without sacrificing good times, personality, and individualism. Your friends and teachers love your laid-back demeanor, and your humility and midos tovos allow you to get along with everyone. We know that you will only continue to grow next year in Mivaseret. It's so hard in such a short space to describe all that Moshe Eliezer Golubchik has accomplished at DRS. Hillel, you were a 4-year member of the hockey team, captain of the Torah Ball, and Gabbai par excellence, who's always willing to lane or daven when needed. You were the voice of DRS Live and the founding president of the DRS Theater Society. You're the Maggid of Dvarim Hayotzim and learn before yeshiva every morning. You volunteer for iShine and lead your shul's teen minyan every Shabbos. You are constantly working on your connection to Hashem, and we know that will continue next year in Shalavim.
My dear boys, Hershey's Kisses for anybody who would like. I'm so proud of all of you and so happy that we found a way for all of us at DRS to wish you Mazel Tov on this special milestone. Working with you over these 4 years was a true gift to me, and I thank you for enriching my days. Missing you so much, but like always, we are connected and never far from each other. May Hashem bless you with joy, simcha, success, and may we share at all future milestones together in person. I love you, boys.
It is impossible to sit with Shalom Yitzhak Eben and not learn something interesting and inspiring. Josh, your DRS years reflect academic excellence, leadership, and extraordinary kindness and caring for others. A member of the Honor Society, you were the captain of the college ball team and the head of the Yachad Club. You successfully ran the Miami Marathon with Yachad and wrote for the Holocaust Journal. You managed your journey from Brooklyn and back, each day with great aplomb and much humor. Simply put, Josh, you are a pleasure. Brooklyn Macaulay Honors College is lucky to have you upon your return from Yeshiva Lev HaTorah. High-achieving, passionate, and hard-working, Yitzhak Azriel Siklik, you have accomplished so much in your 4 years at DRS. Ezra, in the academic arena, you achieved great success, earning you a spot in the prestigious YU Honors Program. In athletics, aside from serving as captain of the softball and football teams, you most notably made your mark on the basketball team after consistently working on your craft, elevating your game, and becoming one of the leaders of the varsity squad. You channeled that same energy for success into your learning, completing Maseches Tainus. We look forward to watching your continued growth at Torah Shraga. Sweet and sincere, quiet and soft-spoken, David Shandor Biton, it is no wonder that you are so well liked by everyone in the school. Your peers and teachers appreciate you for your happy and pleasant demeanor. You're a Bal Midos Tovos par excellence. Your talents are on display in basketball, volleyball, and in your contribution to the Holocaust Journal. But it never gets to your head, as your humility is rare for somebody as beloved as you are. While you are chilled beneath the surface, lies a genuine passion for growth. We are confident that you will continue to learn and grow next year in Torah Shraga. Zakai Michal Fink is one of the deepest and sincere souls we have walking the halls of the yeshiva. You are so soft-spoken and humble. You will never hear a bad word come out of your mouth about anyone or anything. All your teachers or Rebbeim are in awe of your incredible depth. Whenever there is a conversation that piques your interest in the classroom, we see that passion comes out. We are looking forward to shephing even more nachas, and we are confident that you will continue this journey of growth next year in Yeshiva Netiv Aryeh. Michal Eliyahu Shania, you are a mature young man with a growth mindset who strives for success in all his academic endeavors. You're an observer by nature, shy and reserved, but those qualities enhance your capacity for kindness and your sensitivity to others' needs. Michael, whether holding doors open for others or routinely giving up your bus seat to your injured schoolmates, you demonstrate your kindness daily. Your classmates elected you senior class president as a testament to their respect for you. Your comments, ideas, and insights are always on point and enhanced by the experience of all your peers on APAC. Good luck in Netiv Aryeh and beyond.
There is no question that Aryeh Tzvi Salomon is a bright student with tremendous capabilities who's earned his spot on the DRS Honor Society. But Ari, what we appreciate so much about you is your creativity and thoughtfulness. To co-found and captain our robotics team definitely required thinking out of the box. You were not only satisfied with your scores on the SAT, but you shared your expertise with others in the grade, tutoring them in content and strategies. Teachers rave about the questions you ask in their classes. No doubt you will be a major success in Mevaseret next year. Avram Yonatan Cohen, you are a great Yid, a great athlete, and a Super Islander fan. Your leadership is felt not only in your captaincy of the baseball team, but also in the energy that you bring to the DRS greenhouse. When you put your mind to something, there is nothing that can stop you. Whether on the baseball or football field, or the friendship circle, you always strive to be the best you can be. You are a dedicated, loyal, and treasured friend, and Talmud, always speaking with passion and compassion. May Hashem grant you much success next year at Mevaseret. Sensitive, caring, and a wonderful friend are some of the attributes of Avram Yeshaya Lowe. Abi, you have cultivated strong friendships and meaningful relationships with your Rabbeim throughout your 4 years in DRS. Your friends and family can always count on you to be there for them. Your sensitive nature was reflected by your decision to spend the summer on Kol HaNa'arim, providing underprivileged Israeli youth with a fulfilling summer. On the basketball team, you always played with passion, with a drive to succeed. You took pride in completing Maseches Tanis this year, and we look forward to seeing your continued growth in Netiv Aryeh. Mature, hardworking, intelligent, and passionate are just some of the adjectives that describe Moshe Aaron Farber. You possess a refined character, and you're a model student and a loyal friend. As Theater Society stage manager and starting outfielder of the DRS baseball team, you demonstrated your diversity and leadership skills in all that you did. You have so many proficiencies and interests, whether neuroscience, mishnayos, or fantasy sports, and you always have an insight. In Ruchnius, throughout your years in DRS, you developed yourself as you grew into a true Ben Torah. We wish you continued success in your growth next year at Mevaseret. Who's that guy doing Yomim Noroim Chazonos at a Tish? Or at a weekday Mariv? It's Chaim Shol Tovia Shafrin. Sholi, everyone knows you're the life of the party with your larger-than-life personality and your fun-loving demeanor. But you use your talents to serve Hashem and help others. You have worked with special needs campers, volunteered for iShine, the Friendship Circle, Kulanu, and Olo Base Ezra, while spending summers on NCSY Kolo. You have grown tremendously in your learning, and your Rebbeim love you and the joy and energy you bring to Shir and tonight's Seder. Hatzlacha Rabbah in Mevaseret next year.
Greetings, seniors. This is Mr. Kaufman. While I am disappointed that we didn't have the opportunity for a formal send-off this year, I am so glad that we all had the opportunity to learn together and make some great art. You are an exceptional group. I encourage you all to live creatively as you move into the next stage of your lives. Best of luck to you all.
Yaakov Avinu was the quintessential Ish HaEmes, which is a midah that is emulated by one who shares his name twice. Yaakov Jacobowitz, you are true to your word, always working hard to accomplish that which you say you will do. You let your actions and your integrity do the talking, and they speak volumes about your growth in Torah and Midos. You quietly earned your way onto the Nedive Lev Society for your work with the Friendship Circle, and you were an Einstein volunteer as well. We know that great things are in store for you next year in Mevaseret. Aaron Meir Katznelson, you have been the architect of 4 incredible high school years. Your synthesis of hard work and sharp intellect have enabled you to continuously climb the ladder of success at DRS and have earned you the respect of your teachers and the admiration of your peers. Associate editor of both Devarim Hayotzim and Avodah Shebelev, you harnessed your technical prowess and organizational skills to disseminate Torah and enhance tefillah for the entire community. Your STEM innovations and mock trial contributions were evidence of your creativity and predictors of future success. We wish you continued growth next year at Yeshivat Shalvim. Yonatan Yehuda Savitsky, you are both a leader of your peers on and off the court. On the hockey court, your intensity and skill are a marvel to behold. At all times, your midos are exemplary. You have great relationships with your friends who feed off your sensitivity, sense of humor, and calm demeanor. You are humble, and you are always very true to yourself. We are so proud of your hard work and your accomplishments in finishing Maseches Tanis this year. We wish you much hatzlacha next year as you take your very special abilities to Yeshivat Reshit. Aharon Amiel Schreiber, you are a man of your word. Your stellar character and refined midos are obvious to all. You are respectful to everyone, having cultivated many friendships in DRS. Your dependable and reliable nature made you an important member of the hockey team for the past 4 years. Your desire for growth has allowed you to achieve success in your classes as you consistently improved each semester and each year. This aspiration for growth was clear when you not only completed Maseches Tanis, but distinguished yourself by the impressive amount of Chazara you did this year. Yeshivat Torah Shraga is lucky to have you next year. Prolific is an apt description of Daniel Matan Broder's incredibly productive years at DRS. Secrets of the Hebrew Alphabet, Avodah Shebelev, Tefillah Newsletter, DRS Study, NCSY Jump Competition are just a few of your impressive accomplishments. Your ability and ambition to accomplish made you the perfect senior class president. Your passion for Torah learning, intellectual curiosity, and desire to help others fueled your creativity, and DRS's students, teachers, and the entire community are the beneficiaries of your efforts. We are confident that Be'ezras Hashem, your ambition to grow in Torah and drive to contribute will continue to blossom next year at Yeshivat Keren B'Yavneh.
Just the nicest, sweetest guy on the planet, and a great friend to have. Shlomo Yaakov Frolich. When one looks closely and gets to know you, not only does one find a hardworking, successful student whose work ethic every teacher loves, but one also finds an incredible Baal Midos Tovos, who would never say a negative word about another person. Your contribution to the Holocaust Journal and dedicated service to the children at iShine reveal your caring nature and dedication to doing what is right. We're looking forward to continuing to hear great things as you contribute much to Mevaseret Chevra next year. Sweet and sincere, quiet and soft-spoken, incredibly respectful to everyone you encounter. David Avram Cohn. It is no wonder that you are so beloved by everyone. You have left an indelible mark on nearly every aspect of DRS. Academically, you have become a vital member of our Model UN, Model Congress, and College Bowl squads. In the athletic arena, you give your all to our soccer and basketball teams. David, you are a true mensch and a great friend. You have grown so much over the years at DRS, and we cannot wait to see you build upon your accomplishments at Netiv Aryeh. Where to start when talking about Daniel Natan Lasky? Chesed, you give of your time to iShine Friendship Circle and OL, always looking to help someone in need. Extracurricular? Daniel, you are a member of the DRS Choir, Theater Society, baseball, and football teams, and captain of the NCSY Jump Team, always giving your all to make the team better. Publications? You're the editor-in-chief of the DRS Yearbook and writer for the Dvarim Hayotzim and Alev. We know that as you head to Mevaseret next year, we'll have so much more to add to this list. Hatzlacha Rabbah. Gavriel Mordechai Aharon, editor extraordinaire. Your excellent writing and organizational acumen with the Dvarim Hayotzim and DRS Star spread Torah to the community and knowledge to the DRS students. You are Toho Kabaro, a refined mensch, superb student, and fast friend who serves as a role model for others. Your weekly dedication to integrate Kulanu students into DRS Mishmar made you a worthy ambassador of DRS's mission to create Achdus through the synthesis of Torah and Chesed. We are confident that Be'ezras Hashem, you will enjoy continued growth and success as Yeshivat Shalvim becomes the beneficiary of your presence next year. Few students took more advantage of everything DRS had to offer than Yosef Dov Axelrod. Yosef, you were a member of the Honor Society, editor-in-chief of Dvarim HaYotzim, you wrote in the Holocaust Journal, and won first place in the Stock Market Challenge. You participated in Model UN, Model Congress, and you're the business editor for the yearbook. In the realm of athletics, you were a vital member of the hockey team, while also playing soccer and track. In your spare time, you volunteered at iShine and Kulanu. I'm tired just reading this. Continued Hatzlacha in Hakotel.
Dear class of 2020, congratulations on all of your accomplishments and your resiliency the entire year. I'm really proud of each and every one of you, and I wish you all the best.
Funny, serious, and generally well-balanced are some of the adjectives one would describe Yaakov Shlomo Berry. Jacob, you are beloved by your friends and teachers as warm, friendly, and committed to doing well. Whether it is leading the davening, leading by example in cheer, leading your team on the hockey court, or creating the comedy videos for which you are known, you have shown us over the last 4 years what it means to be an all-around Ben Torah. May you continue to excel in your learning next year at Yeshiva Torah Shraga, and may you always bring joy to those around you. If you want a quick jolt of energy and an excitement about life, just spend a few moments with Yehuda Sokol. Yehuda, you wear your heart on your sleeve and on the basketball court, and that is what we love about you. The Mishnah tells us that the best characteristic a person can have is a good heart. You are a very loving and caring person, always there for your friends. You have so many talents and so much to offer the world and Klal Yisrael. We know you will make us proud as you begin your post-high school journey at Eish Gesher next year. Of all of Ephraim Eliyahu Shrek's accomplishments, and there are many, is his remarkable humility. Ephraim, Honor Society member, tennis team captain, and Kulanu volunteer, how did you also find time to learn with a public school student? You have incredible depth, you love learning, you even come very early to learn, and you have spectacular midos. All this in a special, understated way. But tonight we realize, Kol harodef min hakavod, hakavod rodef acharav. We need to honor you because you show us how to be great without showing off. KBY, one of the greats is heading to your halls. Yukusiel Daniel Siwiak, you have been an excellent student throughout your 4 years at DRS. You are hardworking, determined, and always unbelievably respectful to your teachers and administration. You always try your best, putting in the time to succeed in both your religious and academic classes. You are the starting pitcher for the baseball team and quarterback for our football team, leading by example and always putting the team above all. You broadcast for DRS Live and volunteer for Tomchei Shabbos and DRS peer tutoring. We are confident that your leadership and work ethic will serve you well next year in Shalavim. Witty, intelligent, and technologically savvy, Aryeh Krakauer, you have excelled at DRS, taking advantage of curricular and extracurricular offerings that allow you to shine and explore your wide-ranging interests. A computer whiz, your academic successes have been recognized by your induction into the National Honor Society. You have demonstrated your strong writing skills by contributing to 2 DRS publications, DRS's award-winning Holocaust Journal and Dvarim HaYotzim. You have also played an important role both in the inaugural years of the DRS's Theater Society and as tech support for so many in the school. Good luck in Mevaseret, and please keep in touch.
Any teacher that has Gabriel Ze'ev Greenspan in their class roster knows they have to bring their A game every single day. Never afraid to question the status quo, your peers and teachers have benefited from the many lively discussions you generate in class. Your ability to articulate multiple points of view, coupled with your passion to defend your personal convictions, allowed you to see great success on the DRS debate and Model Congress teams. DRS thanks you for using your technological talents to troubleshoot and enhance our yeshiva. We look forward to your continued search for the truth at Eish Gesher next year. Natan Tzvi Radinsky, your focused determination has produced excellence and leadership in a staggering amount of curricular and co-curricular endeavors. Whether leading our math, Model UN, tennis, and ice hockey teams, or serving as newspaper editor-in-chief, or coordinating Yachad and Kulanu clubs, your formidable talents and prodigious acumen have enhanced our yeshiva community immensely. Most impressive is your dedicated, humble, and unassuming commitment to Talmud Torah. You are first to learn in the Beis Medrash early morning before davening, and among the last to leave at night. May your passion for Torah continue to ignite and inspire next year at HaKotel. Daniel Noach Swolowitz. Although we are still on the floor from your hysterical Friday night Divrei Torah at the Shabbaton and your incredible videos, you surely don't fit the classic description of a class clown. Your uninhibited personality has driven you to give to others in the most creative ways. A 3-on-3 fundraiser, senior class tutoring, senior chizuk, or really anything needed, you are always leading the way. Don't think we didn't notice your growth as a hardworking student in pushing yourself and learning and your deep commitment to Yiddishkeit along the way. Shalavim is lucky to have you as Danny's for you. Walking through the halls of DRS, you're certain to bump into a well-dressed, smooth and cool, larger-than-life character that is Moshe Baruch Rose. Moshe, your outrageous sense of humor, say-it-as-it-is persona, and passionate nature make you such a fan favorite in DRS. Well-spoken and articulate, you stand your ground when defending your unique point of view. Your intense determination propelled you to be a starter on the JV basketball team and captain of the football team. But most importantly, your drive to succeed led you to make a CM on Tinus this year. We know you will continue to drive forward at Rashit next year. A consummate student with an amazing work ethic, Yeshayahu Dan Sturm, you are about so much more than the classroom. Yes, you have succeeded at the highest levels in your 5 AP classes, excelled in the math league, won a gold key for your writing, and edited our Holocaust journal. But your participation in the Yeshiva Dramatic Society and in our tennis team, and most of all, in your outstanding work for the Friendship Circle, have demonstrated how much truly you have to contribute. The KBY Beis Medrash will next year be very lucky to have such a refined Ben Torah and successful Baal Midos.
To the seniors who took AP Psych in 2018-19 and who took it in 1920, and to all the rest of you who did not take AP Psych, Mazal Tov on your graduation from DRS. As a reminder, I am here for you now and for the rest of your life. My phone number has been the same for the last 16 or 17 years, and as a reminder, it is 516-241-1177. Mazal Tov.
When you first meet Daniel Menachem Mendel Popilski, you are struck by his reserved nature and quiet, confident demeanor. But underneath that calm veneer is a deep, sharp thinker who is always striving to grow in both Limudei Kodesh and Limudei Chol. In Shir, you have grown in your learning and connection to Yiddishkeit. In your secular classes, you are a terrific student, always wanting to achieve more. Daniel, your refined character is exemplary, and your sincerity is a joy to watch. Take all of your fine midos, pleasant disposition, and strong work ethic to Gush Etzion next year, where we know you will continue to see great success. Eitan Laser Guttenmacher, your maturity and varied interests distinguish you from your peers. While your intellect and thirst for Torah and general knowledge has propelled you to academic success, your leadership was evident in your work for the DRS Star, your starring in our theater presentation, and your involvement in the Film Society. You display a deep connection to Medinat Yisrael and Am Yisrael through your activities in Israel advocacy and the Jump Team. You are recognized as both a talented writer and artist, always sketching and creating. We know that your myriad accomplishments will propel your success at Oraita and beyond. Is there anyone that could make you smile more than Zev Eliezer Wolf? Zev, your smile, laugh, and overall great attitude bring joy to everyone who has crossed paths with you. Your teachers have all been in awe of your work ethic and how much you have grown throughout your 4 years of high school. Whether it be putting together a bowling team, participating in the Kulanu program, or winning a Torah Growth Award in 10th grade, you have taken it all in stride and have remained a very humble, happy-go-lucky guy. Mevaseret is lucky to have what you have to offer. Yoshua Michael Brafman. The class of 2020 is privileged that you are representing them as their valedictorian. You are the quintessential paradigm of humility, selflessness, intellectual curiosity, inquisitive thought, and expressive writing, and at the same time just being one of the guys. Your CV includes impressive academic accolades, but most importantly, shines with your spirit of volunteerism, constantly looking to assist others. You founded peer tutoring in the most challenging subjects and are always eager to extend yourself to anyone in need. Yeshivat Har Etzion is very fortunate that you will have the opportunity to continue your exceptional growth in their Beis Medrash next year. Dov Yitzchak Flug, you are a musical genius and a sensitive soul. And while you often march to the beat of your own drum, you have added so much ruach to our yeshiva. Your solos with the wild chords and your mean drum skills in the band have dazzled us. As captain of our winning jump team and editor of Avodah Shabalev, you inspired hundreds to greater commitment to Tefillah and Amunah. While your passion for learning in Yiddishkeit led you to often mistake DRS for the Mir, we know a special shira will emanate for you in the Ner Yisrael Beis Medrash next year.
Binyamin Malkiel Minkin, you are a kind and bright young man who seeks opportunities to help others and pioneer new ways of thinking. You seem to do both with your trademark wit and charm. Your varied passions speak to your multiple intelligences, your interest in science and engineering, your leadership on the chess team, and your consistent chesed were all opportunities to partner with others through contributing your own original insights and wisdom. With your uncompromising integrity and natural curiosity, you have a bright future ahead, one that will offer a distinct contribution to the world. We wish you much continued success next year at Mivaseret. Binyamin Yecheskel Shraga Kunstler's unique combination of being a Baal Midos, together with a sincere passion for Torah growth, makes him a real DRS success. Binyamin, your continuous drive to achieve greater heights in your davening and learning while maintaining your close friendships is what makes you a favorite amongst your classmates. Your attending NCSY Kollel, your involvement in community chesed projects such as Friendship Circle, together with your writing, singing, and athletics, define your well-rounded approach throughout your high school years. We are so excited for you to continue on the path you have built for yourself in Yeshivat Mevaseret Zion next year. In a world where first impressions and communication skills are so important, Yitzchak Yoshua Pomerantz, you truly stand out. You have the intelligence, nuance, and personality to succeed in life. A motivated self-starter, you feel at home in so many places. You are a natural athlete, an adept and creative problem solver, and an important contributor to Dvarim Hayotzim and DRS Star. You have proven time and again that your commitment is gold. You never let anyone down, nor do you drop the proverbial ball. You have left an indelible mark on all of your mentees at iShine and Friendship Circle. HaKotel is fortunate to have you. Shlomo Aharon Nasir is passionate, diligent, and a true pleasure to be around. Aaron, your wonderful midos complement your dedication to learning and helping others. A champion of the written and spoken word, you have increased the prestige of the DRS debate team, as well as the DRS Star and Dvarim Hayotzim Min Halev. Your interest in medicine and your hundreds of volunteer hours not only benefited your own development, but have helped countless patients, even before they have ever seen a doctor. May you continue to grow in your learning next year at Nativ, and may you help others for many years to come. If you think Yonatan Aharon's accomplishments were only on the hockey court, you could not be more wrong. Yoni, some might mistakenly think you are just a typical high school student, but those who know you are anything but that. With your passion for deep philosophical discussions and inspirational tishes, your excitement for spiritual growth has become quite clear. Your sensitivity and unwavering sense of commitment shines in your strong relationships with your friends, family, and Rebbeim. We are confident you will only continue to thrive and build on these successes in Yeshivat Reshit next year.
Closing time. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. I know that your end of DRS was not what any of us envisioned and was full of turmoil. But the years here were incredible and so deeply proud of all of you guys. And let's just look at it as a new beginning. Don't look at it as an end. And know that the relationships that were formed are only the beginning. Love you guys and here for you always. Looking forward to sharing in simchas throughout all of your lives. Always here by your side. Stay in touch.
Teachers unanimously describe Moshe Shetrit as a true pleasure. Moshe, watching you bloom and thrive has been a gift. Meticulous in your commitment to academic success, you are equally meticulous in your commitment to friends and good deeds. The go-to classmate for explanations and advice, your maturity is evident as you never miss an opportunity to care for a friend of our community. A true leader, you have honed your skills as synagogue teen program director and joined the Yeshiva University Political Advocacy Club, advocating for Israel. We know that you will continue to be a true pleasure to all at Yeshivat Mevaseret. Over the course of your high school career, Yehuda Shimon Herman, you've taught us so much. With diligence and hard work, you were academically outstanding, earning a place in Honor Society and being named an AP Scholar. You captained the mock trial and science Olympiad teams, achieving great success. We've marveled at your chesed, volunteering for Friendship Circle and heading our successful peer tutoring program. But ultimately, it's your resilience, compassion, and dedication to family that moved us the most. Dealing with difficult circumstances and rising above was moving and inspiring. No doubt the Chevron Shalvim will learn a tremendous amount from you as well. Caring, reliable, athletic, and trustworthy are just some of the words that best describe Asher Yaakov Chaim Kasdan. Kobe, your refined character and quiet nobility have endeared you to all. As a crucial member of our hockey team, you've demonstrated consistent drive to succeed and wowed us with your athletic abilities. More impressive is your menschlichkeit on and off the court. You've given your time to pack and deliver food for Tomchei Shabbos and served as a mentor for children with special needs. We're so proud of your growth in learning, davening, and avodas Hashem. We wish you continued hatzlacha next year in the Tiv Aryeh. Yitzchak Brown is a leader both on and off the court. You have such a charisma about you, which everyone is drawn to. You have a magnetic personality and you are such a soft-spoken, humble person. Whether it is making the winning basket against Hillel, or the unbelievable speech you made to the yeshiva about the importance of wearing tzitzis, or your exemplary davening, you lead wherever you have gotten an opportunity to do so. We look forward to seeing even more growth in the coming years, and we know that Netiv Aryeh is lucky to get a superstar Jew just like you. Ephraim Yitzchok Spinner, you embody the mission in Avos, which says, say little and do much. The countless acts of chesed that you do with humility and lack of fanfare are incredible. You give many hours to OL and Beis Ezra EOS, helping support the special needs community with your trademark smile and personality. Yachad, Chai Lifeline, and the Friendship Circle all have benefited from your participation. Ephraim, you're constantly thinking about others, as it was you who organized the senior jackets, and it's you who gives us time to tutor boys in need in the community. We wish you Atzlacha Rabbah next year in Eish Gesher.
Never underestimate Yonatan Yair Bronspiegel. Underneath that calm veneer is a young man who possesses a passion and competitive fire that manifests itself during DRS hockey and soccer games and in conversations on and off the court. Yonatan Yair, your smile, enjoyment of Philadelphia sport teams, and sense of humor make you someone who people enjoy hanging out with. When it comes to chesed, you are perpetually running, in every sense of the word, from a blood drive for the Red Cross to a Yachad marathon in Arizona. We look forward to watching your continued growth next year in Yeshivat Torah Shraga. Avram Meir Weitz, your mischievous smile is so special. While you love sports, you also excel at giving to others. Avi, you were inducted into the Nedivei Lev Service Society because of your work with iShine. You displayed leadership by volunteering for Kulanu, refereeing community football games, and giving tours to prospective 8th graders. Academically, aside from your high GPA, you were a member of our High Honors Shir, and you designed a Buma lever in STEM, enabling a small weight to lift heavy objects. With your sweet smile, vast interests, and helpful nature, Shalavim is fortunate to have you. Sweet and sincere, quiet and soft-spoken, Natan Tzvi Koenig, it is no wonder that you are so liked by everyone. Your unassuming nature, superb midos tovos, and refined personality are what endear you to your peers and teachers. Tani, you are a jack of all trades. You are a talented athlete, a member of the National Honor Society, and a Baal Chesed, having spent the summer in Israel uplifting the lives of orphans on Kol HaNa'arim. Your Rebbe had so much pride watching you thrive this year in your pursuit of mastering Maseches Tanis. Yeshivat Reshit is fortunate to have an all-around mensch like you. Is it possible for Yaakov Leib Lieber to wipe the smile off his face? Mikey, whatever you're involved in, and sometimes we have no idea what that is, you brighten the room with your smile. Whether learning Gemara, wrestling, working out, or creating a new tune as a DJ, you are portraying Simcha. It is this same Simcha that brings joy to others. When dancing in the middle at a chesed event with your shir, or taking charge helping build a sukkah for an elderly man, you are always with a smile. Make sure to keep smiling as you bring your joy to Ashreinu next year. Caring, witty, sincere, refined, trustworthy, and accomplished are some of the adjectives that best describe Yehuda Schwartz. Whether volunteering for Kulanu, advocating for Israel through Stand With Us, writing for Avodah Shebelev and the DRS Dispatch, and serving on the softball and model Congress teams, you have shown everyone around you how well you can perform when put to the test. Your friendly demeanor and your obvious kind spirit has endeared you to your friends, Rebbeim, and teachers alike. Yehuda, you have grown as a Ben Torah, and we are extremely proud of your accomplishments. We are sure you will continue to shine and grow at Mevaseret next year.
Akiva Shmuel, you're a humble, focused Yid who lives with passion, pride, and purpose. Your insatiable thirst for Avodas Hashem has led you to develop into a true masmid and helped you forge unbreakable bonds with your Rebbeim. Even greater than your passion for Torah is your care for others. Whether on the soccer field or in the halls of DRS, you act with a neimus, earning you grade-wide recognition as an awardee for the grade-wide Midos Award. We have no doubt that your incredible ratzon and desire to get closer to the Rebbeinu Shalom will be extraordinarily successful at KBY. Sweet, considerate, driven, and committed, this is Michal Mintz. Michal, while you're reserved and unassuming, you push yourself to excellence and settle for nothing less. The same drive and focus you exhibited as the best goalie in the league were applied on a daily basis to your learning and shir. Your commitment and effort to learning, reviewing, and mastering Maseches Tainus with the Varhevna program is nothing less than outstanding. Michael, when you put your mind to something, you have the abilities to accomplish great things. We know with continued focus and effort, the sky's the limit as you head to Netiv Aryeh next year. A smile is all you see when you look at Yehuda Deutsch. Josh, your smile lights up the room and your pleasant demeanor disarms all who interact with you. Yet, your serious commitment to everything you do lies quietly beneath the surface. In class, you take in all the information and you are able to understand it and incorporate it into your life. Outside of school, you're incredibly ambitious, spending much of your free time volunteering, working, and even starting your own business. Josh, we know your smile and smarts will take you far in life, beginning next year in Yeshivat Netiv Aryeh. Shmuel Willon is a type of Talmud that strives outside of the classroom more than he does inside. Sam, your funny, offbeat sense of humor and affable personality make you great to have in class. But your chesed and extracurriculars are what allow you to truly show what you can do. Your commitment to iShine was legendary, going above and beyond to do for others with genuine love and care, and placing you in the Nedive Lev society. You thrived in AIPAC, showing your flair for politics and your commitment to Israel. We look forward to seeing great things beginning next year at Netiv. Simcha David, your stellar character and your refined midos are evident to all. You have a real desire to help others. Your leadership and passion have extended beyond the walls of DRS to the broader Jewish community, in various roles including as captain of the Jump Club, as well as in your regular mentorship of children, volunteering for both OL and Yachad. In the halls of DRS as well, as in the classroom, you are known for your good nature, integrity, and intelligence. We have no doubt your maturity and sensitivity will enable your Torah learning to be taken to the next level at Netiv Aryeh.
Those schools are for the summer. Find your passion and figure out a way to make a living doing it. Until I see you again.
Eclectic and insightful, Shmuel Simcha Fagan is a unique individual. Zach, you are extremely intelligent, skilled at delving into subjects in creative ways. Incredibly modest, your extracurricular pursuits are most impressive. After years of scouting, you have reached the rank of Eagle Scout, scouting's highest honor. You are a trained classical pianist, composing classical piano pieces. A soon-to-be pilot, you have taken flying lessons for the last 4 years. While you're a valued member of our mock trial team, perhaps most dear to your heart is your dedicated work with Yachad. Yeshivat Lev HaTorah will be proud to call you their own. Shalom, aka Elon Frankel. You have managed to accomplish an incredible amount in so many areas at DRS, in academics, athletics, and service. You are an exceptional student, determined to achieve on the highest levels. In 1 year, you managed to play a starring role in the DRS production, run in the Jerusalem Marathon, and lead the varsity hockey team. Your volunteer work, serving as a counselor in an Israeli foster home, is equally inspiring. As a true Renaissance man, you do it all with seeming ease and grace, which you will no doubt continue next year at Yeshivat HaKotel. Menachem Daniel Rosenfeld, you are renowned to both peers and teachers for your exceptional academic strengths, and beloved for your kind and thoughtful personality. Kenny, you have found numerous venues for your collaborative and compassionate energy beyond our school's walls, at iShine, on the chess team, and in Science Olympiad. Both a sharp mind and a gentle soul, you are at ease both leading your DRS tennis team and coaching a Little League team. Kenny, with your natural leadership and ease with others, you exemplify admirable characteristics that truly set the tone for your peers. We wish you much continued success at Shalvim next year. Daniel Baruch Ritter, you are a pleasure to be around. Not because of anything flashy, but simply because you are that guy who everyone could relate to. Your non-judgmental and genuine character have endeared you to your friends and Rebbeim alike. Your skills on the hockey court made you an integral part of the Wildcats for the past 4 years. As a Baal Chesed, you gained so much by chaperoning and learning from Lavi Greenspan. As an aspiring Ben Torah, you excelled in your learning and reviewing Maseches Tanis this year. Yeshivat Reshit will surely benefit from your easygoing nature and desire for growth. If you were ever privileged to see David Yaakov Palin on the hockey court or defending the soccer net, you would probably have seen fire emanating from his body. It is that same passion that pushed you to connect to the fire of Torah and finish Tanis this year. Your passionate heart is the driving force behind the special relationships with friends and Rabbeim that you formed over these past 4 years. We are so excited for you to bring your fire to Eish Gesher next year, and yes, we are sure you will still be talking about the goal.
Who is the most intense kid on the baseball field in the yeshiva? The same one who is so intense when it comes to his own spiritual growth. Shimon Kirsch, you have shined in your time at DRS. Not only on the ball field do you excel at a very high level, but also in the classroom. All your Rebbeim teachers have seen your drive to be the best that you can be in both your Judaic and general studies. Your Midos Tovos are impeccable as well. We very much look forward to seeing you continue to shine in Yeshivat Torah Shraga next year. The essence of every person can be found in his name. Yitzchak, Shlomo, Chaim. Your essence is found right in the middle of your names. Shlomo is rooted in peace, and you are a true man of peace. Your nature is one of complete shalom, and that is why you are so adored by your friends and family alike. This peace stems from your midos tovos that are always portrayed in whatever situation you are found in. We will miss your menschlichkeit and pure happiness in our halls, and we are excited for your growth in Fisher's Yeshiva next year. There is no question that Benjamin Rose has made his presence felt in DRS. Benji, with your witty sense of humor and high-speed conversations, you have emerged as a true fan favorite. Your recognition comes not only as a staple member of the Wildcats, your sensitivity and willingness to work with those who need it most is what truly defines your character. Your passion for the underprivileged children of Kol HaNe'arim and fundraising for numerous organizations have shown what it means to be a true Baal Chesed. Benji, your growth in DRS is clear, and we can't wait to see you thrive in Reshit next year. As captivating and dazzling as Mishal Emmanuel Aryeh is on the dance floor, he is even more swift and impressive in the arena of chesed and extracurricular accomplishment. Misha, with your passion for fitness, you sprint towards and chase opportunities to help others, evident in your leadership roles with Yachad and Yad B'Yad. Boundless energy, you run circles around your opponents on the soccer field, debate, mock trial, and model congress. But your greatest strength is your beautiful Midos Tovos, which make you so beloved to your teachers and friends. We look forward to tracking your dynamic moves next year in Yeshivat Har Etzion. Menachem Mendel Kunin, it is an understatement to say that you are a gifted student who has achieved amazing academic success. You are an AP scholar with honors, testifying to your ample intellectual prowess. Amazingly, your extracurricular endeavors rival your formidable in-class achievements. You served as the editor of the Avodah Shabalev, you were captain and student coach of our debate team, you served on our College Bowl and Model Congress and Model Based-In teams. KBUI is so fortunate to be getting a student with your plethora of multifarious talents and abilities. We look forward to seeing your continued success.
In the words of Shakespeare, all the world's a stage. As a consummate performer, the stage is where Chaim Avizov is most comfortable. But don't be mistaken, your menschlichkeit and genuine personality is no act. From the moment that the Wild Chords debuted at the Parent-Son Malava Malka until first place at the Inter-Yeshiva a cappella competition, you took a leadership role while allowing the spotlight to shine on others. Additionally, you helped bring joy to our yeshiva when you sang with our band at various school functions and chagigas. We look forward to viewing the next scene of your journey next year in Netiv Aryeh. Ariel Chaim Ifergen, in your unassuming, humble way, you have shown tremendous growth throughout high school. While the world had other plans, you led the varsity hockey team to the championship game. But to focus solely on your athletic ability would miss the mark. Your love of Torah was recognized by the Torah Growth Award you received in 11th grade. And the consistent effort you put in this year to complete Maseches Tainis multiple times with Va'arevna. Your involvement in Eishine and Tomchei Shabbos highlights your giving and kind nature. Reshit is lucky to have a captain of growth like you next year. Yitzchak Dov Lowy, we are so proud of how much you have grown and accomplished at our yeshiva. In Torah study, you have always pushed yourself and excelled in our highest shiurim, energizing our base measures for 4 years of Night Seder. Academically, you are a brilliant math student who has ridden to academic success. In addition to the football and chess teams, you have become a chesed machine whose caring personality shines in your activities for Friendship Circle, Eishine, Kulanu, and Oel Beis Ezra. Yeshiva Al Kotel is going to get great nachas from another Lowy. Eitan Aryeh, your accomplishments during your years in DRS reads like the best of Forbes 500 resumes. Captain of the mock trial team, editor-in-chief of the DRS Star, Israel Advocacy, basketball, wrestling, and football team member, all while excelling in all of your classes. Yet, what is most impressive is your authentic desire for knowledge and your keen ability to analyze the topic at hand. Although every teacher knew they were in for a battle of the minds, we knew it was the battle of love and growth. Don't stop searching in Eish Gesher, and know you have already earned your ticket in. Avram Yitzchak Tzvi Halpfinger, you are an absolute gem. You have excelled in all areas of Avodas Hashem. In the realm of Ben Adam L'Chaveiro, your peers recognize your exceptional character, awarding you with the grade-wide Midos Award. In Ben Adam L'Makom, your desire to truly understand our Torah was reflected by winning a Torah Growth Award. Due to your hard work, you enjoyed great academic success as a member of the Honor Society. Our yeshiva has enjoyed your beautiful voice as you led the wild chords at various school events. We look forward to watching you continue to shine next year in Mevaseret. With a smile that lights up the room, Aryeh Seawald is a young man filled with determination, warmth, intelligence, and good cheer. Aryeh, you are a true academic success, impressing teachers while helping others attain mastery in their classes. A most deserving recipient of the Torah Growth Award, Chesed is also so important to you. You volunteer with McCord Disability Services, assisting disabled adults, and are a big brother to community boys. Champion of the underdog, you search for ways to help, making a difference in the lives of all those you meet. Yeshivat Mevaseret is lucky to have you as a Talmud next year.